Hello traders, this is TAFXs. Welcome to TAFX family, and I believe that guys, you are all doing great. All right, in this video, I'm going to share a good news for something that many traders have been struggling, and now we really thank God because we have come out with a solution, and this solution is all about the liquidity. Because we have been talking about the liquidity on how to set the liquidities according to your broker. But now the liquidity will be by default because we are going to set it by percentage so that it can suit each and every trader, so you don't have to worry or to set anything concerning the liquidities because the solution now is out. And as you can see in my screen here, I'm going to share a very few things about what to understand, because by default it can be from 40 to 50% of liquidity sweep. This means that the signal will be based on when the liquidity is swept. And I've been telling you guys that it is good to understand what liquidity means as a trader, because if you don't consider the liquidities when trading, most of the traders they end up losing a lot of money because they become the liquidity by default in the market. And this means that many times they will hit your stop loss and the market will still go the direction that you predicted from your analysis. And that one means that you have become the liquidity in the market. So in this video, we are going to it's a good news to all traders because we have equalized everything, and but I'm going to show you on what you can adjust in case and why sorry, and why maybe you can increase from 40%. But from 40% is the best, is the standard. I've done my good back testing, and I'm going to share with you live now. For instance, this is the 40% of the liquidity sweep. All right, we are just going to see what it means live here so that you can understand what to do. Now, this is a buy signal, and this is the 40% liquidity. For instance, we have a sell here based also with this liquidity, this point, but I just want us now to increase the percentage and to see the size of liquidity. But trust me, because our system are based on higher highs and higher lows, supply and demand zone, 40% is the best by default. But in case you want to increase, let's say, for example, you want the system to pick the trades when there is a strong rejection or a big or huge rejection, and this means a very good rejection, or this one, that depends on you. But now you don't have to struggle yourself since now it is into percentage. Let's say, for example, let's set here like 60% of the liquidity sweep and see how it will work. All right, you can see 60% it did not pick the trade even if we had this a strong week. But in this one now, you can see this is the 60% of the liquidity, and you can see the system already tells you it's about set, and it has already hit the target, all right, of $500. So it is simple as that, but that's why I'm saying that 40% or even 50% is the best. That one, it is the best. Now you won't worry about what your broker does or what ABCD, the things that we have been learning for. We are not going, or you are not going to struggle about that, because now the system, it has become so easier. It is a plug and play. Remember, for instance, this system called a hedging EA, whether it is a Renko hedging EA or a SMC hedging EA. Remember, we have a SMC sniper EA, which whereby it does the recovery after hitting the stop loss. And this one is a hedging EA, the same strategies, but this one is based on on hit and run strategy. It contains a lot of strategy because it can do scalping in minute 3, minute 5 at the same time, minute 15, 1 hour, 4 hours at the same time on the same chart. So this is the best of the best system, and we are trying all our best to improve or to upgrade even SMC Sniper so that you can be targeting in different time frames. So we are not going to base our trading only on scalping, but we are going to do it universally, or we are going to do it in all dimensions. Our system, especially now the hedging system, they can deal with any account, and they are very, very professional risk management, very, very profitable. And this is the system that you can grow any account, whether it is a cent account, micro account, standard account, zero account, blah, 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 blah. Any of the account, these are the best of the best system to grow your account. Secondly, it can work with any broker, and it can trade anything provided on what we call on your platform. And the best of the best thing, it's how the performance, because and the way the system is programmed, because it is programmed with a good risk management, automated, all right, automated risk management. And number two, it also do what we call a recovery, like SMC Sniper. But for this hedging EA, it is the one that will help you a lot to grow any of the account, especially even if you're working with the cent account. This one, it can never blow your account because it will close earlier. It is a hedging EA. Very, very professional, not the ones that people work with, oh, Matingale, blah, blah, blah. No, 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 no. This one is the best of the best because it will do hedging in case the analysis fails, because sometimes the analysis can fail, and sometimes you can find that the market tries to go against you, and this tells you immediately it will make sure that it will give you a good profit. So there is many, many things to share with you, but thank God for those people who purchased. I've already assisted you, but in case of anything, I haven't sent these SMC hedging updates or updated, because we updated yesterday, and I remember I've reached out to several people, and I've already assisted and gave the another setup. So guys, if you haven't received this SMC hedge, in case I forgot, so make sure you hit my DM so that you can get this updated with without struggling now thinking about the liquidities about your broker. Thank God it can scan, and also it can make it easy for all traders. So you don't have to struggle, guys. You don't have to struggle by trying to set the liquidities again. That struggle will no longer bother you. So it doesn't matter the broker that you are working with. It will work with any broker. Now it doesn't matter what you think about, but now the liquidities sweep, it is by default. All right, it will work by default, and everything will work perfectly. So guys, I do believe that you get understanding of our new updates. This is just a very, very, very great and good news to all traders, that now there is no more struggling when it comes to setup of the liquidity. That was the only challenge that I know many traders has been maybe facing, because I have been assisting people. My broker, I don't know exactly what to set. Hey, blah, blah, blah. Can you assist me? Can you assist me? Yes, I've been available, but now you no longer need to think about it. 40% by default or 50, that is enough for you. So you don't need more of setups here. So the only things that you only set, it is maybe the lot size. All right, maybe you can increase or decrease, but that is the work of the system for. So anyone can start with 0.01. All right. And the other thing you should do there, but that I've been assisting you, and I will share the video concerning that, is also about the target according to your to your account or the size of your account. It is good to know to work with the target is very, very important, because this is a hedging EA. And a hedging EA working with the target is very, very easier, because you will be hitting a target. And trust me, in every signal, you must bank from 1-2%, 1 to 2% in every signal. So this means, because now we are targeting many signals, like even more than 10 from different time frame and different styles of trading. This means that each and every day you'll be growing your account not less than, and I repeat, not less than 5% of your equity. We are not targeting doubling your account in a single day. No, we must work with money, a good money management. And trust me, a growth of 5% each and every day, the growth of 5%, that is so big. That is so huge, guys. That is so big. 5%, not even 5%. If you can grow your account 1% each and every day, or 2%, let's say 2%, because 1% now somehow is too small. If you can grow your account with only 2% sure bet each and every day, 2%, each and every day, a sure bet without blowing your account, where do you think you can be in 3 months, 6 months? My friend, that is unbelievable, right? But that is what our system is capable of, or that is what our system is all about, making sure it has a good money management, never blow your account. Everything now is said professionally, all right? So get your system and get your target with these SMC hedging EA or Erenco hedging EA. So this video, it was all about to give you that good news that you no longer need to struggle in the area of setting anything like liquidities, or maybe breakout and other stuff. Everything will be by default. Even lot size, it will be by default, because when you purchase, it is good if you say, oh, I only have $200 in my account. Wow, what can I do? I will still give you an advice of what to do so that you can grow your account. So get your system. It doesn't matter what you're trading, whether it is you have a cent account, whatever account you have, whoever broker you are working with, trust me, the system is there for you. So good news, nothing to set. Everything is by default, and now that's what it means by a plug and play. That is our today's update, guys. Thank you so much for keeping in touch, for trusting us, and also purchasing our system. And as I always promise, TFX company will never let you down. Thank you so much, and once again, welcome to TFX family. Thank you.